All right, guys. So in case you don't make it all the way to the end of my video, I will just say this right now. For me to be able to start that giveaway, I need 500 subscribers, okay? 500. That's all I need, 500 subscribers. I'm giving away 3 cases from Crave for the S25 Ultra, 2 cases from Crave for the 16 Pro Max, iPhone 16 Pro Max, right? I need 5. So 500 subscribers. And all you gotta do is like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. So like, comment, share, subscribe. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to do anything else. And then once we reach 500 subscribers, and then I'll make another video announcing the winners. It'll be 5 different winners. I'll be announcing them, and so yeah, just do that. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and share. That's all you gotta do. Why share? Because the more people that see this, the more people that will subscribe, the faster you'll be to get to 500 subscribers, right? And it helps grow the channel as well, so that we get more sponsors, so that I could give. And if I keep this stuff that they want me to review, I could give it away to you guys, right? So it's a win for me, it's a win for you, it's a win for everybody, right? And it helps me keep this thing rolling. It helps me do this, because remember, I buy most of this stuff with my money, right? That's why I'm always looking for discounts, right, and everything. But if we could get more sponsors, right, like Crave and Smart Devil, who been sponsoring me, right, for videos, we could, I could give more to the community, right? But all I need is your help. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's all I need for you guys, all right? Okay, guys, so without further ado, here goes the video. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Omar, and here we go again. This time, let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge. And we're going to talk about, a phone case, right? But first of all, this phone is very thin, right? And when you buy this phone, you're buying it because of how thin it is, right? And I'm telling you, I love this form factor, right? Could use a little bit more battery life. That's cool. But I'm not complaining. I get 9 hours of screen on time with this baby right here, right? This bad boy gives me 9 hours of screen on time, all right, on a regular daily basis. No gaming, though. I don't game on this phone. Like I said, I have my own gaming phone, right? But let's talk about a case, because, I am the type of person who loves to use MagSafe. It's a part of my life. I use it for everything, right? Now, cases does give it a little bit more bulk to it, but it doesn't matter. I have 3 different cases. I have a sub case, UB grip, the D brand Ghost 2.0, and the one I'm gonna talk about right now is the Thinborne. All right. Now, again, like I said, I love MagSafe. I use MagSafe, but this thing does not have MagSafe. All right. So, if I want to keep the thinness of this phone, I want to keep that caseless feel to it, because I know there's a lot of people who are no case team, right? Who are part of that no case team. I'm not one of them. I protect my case. I even put a screen protector on it, and this is the D brand Prism 2.0 screen protector, and it's an awesome screen protector, all right? But here we go. I'm gonna use it with, boom, the Thinborne case, right? The Aramid fiber Thinborne case. So when I put it, look how thin this thing is, all right? When I put this thing on, boom, it's still very thin. It does not add anything to it, right? Like, it barely even adds anything. If you get that grip on it still, so without the case, since it's only the bare case, right, it's a little slippery and everything. You have to be able to hold it right. It's very comfortable. But once you put the case on it, hold on, let me do this thing right. All right, I usually start with the cameras, right? So once you put the case on it, you have a better grip. As you can see, you have a grip right here, and it doesn't slide off as easy, right? and it's so thin that it's like if you have nothing on it, right? Now, one thing, let me just talk about this. One thing, Aramid fiber cases, they do get a lot of they are very fingerprint magnet. And anybody that knows me, they know I used to love the heavy duty cases, right? But after I tried a Aramid fiber case, I have them on all my phones, like the S25 Ultra. I have one from Banks or Binks, however you want to pronounce that. And my 16 Pro Max, same thing, Banks, right? So Aramid fiber cases, man, I will tell you, Thinborne has a really good feel to it, all right? So when you have a Banks, it feels kind of smooth. You know, the Banks cases feel kind of smooth. The Thinborne cases, right? You could feel a little bit more grip to it. It feels, you could feel the, every single one of this, you could feel them. Like the whole lines, you could feel the threads on it, right? So it's a little different feel to it. It may be the same Aramid fiber, but with Banks, it's very smooth. With Thinborne, you could feel it. It's a little bit more, there's a little bit more rough, a little bit more friction to it, right? So holding it is a lot better, all right? So obviously, you're not gonna have, I mean, if you take away the screen protector, if I took away the screen protector, I might get a little tiny raise around, but it's not worth it, all right? If you use this thing, use this case, it's because you're an office worker, you're a stay-at-home mom, dad, whatever, you know, it's because this is your weekend case, for the weekend, right? I love this case. This is my weekend case. I use it during the weekend. We're on a holiday, so happy 4th of July to all of my people here in the United States. You know, so yeah. This is a really awesome case, all right? So the Thinborne case, all right? We got the cutouts right here for the cameras. And on mine, it looked like the cutout's a little bit bigger than what it is, but that's a plus because I could probably add a camera lens protector on it and I'll still be good. Second, if I'm not mistaken, this camera should have a mic on them, right? So that extra part where it's a little bit more open could be for the camera mic, right? I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. I have not. Actually, you know what? Let's look at it right now. I do not want to give the wrong information. So does this one have a mic on it? I do not see it. I'll be honest with you, I don't see a mic on it. So I'm just talking just to talk, right? I do not see a mic on it. So y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But I don't see it. All right, so but it's good to have that little extra space to it. Yes, in case you want to use a camera lens protector, which I wouldn't recommend it. You know, it might not fit the case. It might not. I don't know. That's up to you guys. But this thing feels so great. It has a really great grip to it. Really good. Obviously, I wish it had a little bit more like lip protection, like at least the corners, you know, like a little bit more on the corners right here. That way I could place the phone down, you know, and I could be safe with it, right? But with the way it is, I had to place it up like this because even though I have a screen protector on, I do not like seeing scratches on my screen. I'll be honest, I don't like that. And when I do see a scratch, I'm the type of person who'll be like, whoosh, pow, new screen protector, right? Because I don't like seeing scratches. So if we had a little bit more raise at the corners, that's all. At the corners, just a little bit more raise, kind of like the Foam Rebel ones, you know, that they have the claws, the four corner claws. I could just place the phone down. I'm not that type of person who go, pow, you know, just place it down, move on with my life, right? That's the type, right? But you know, it is what it is, right? You with this case, you're trying to get the feel of the phone, right? So you probably won't see that anytime soon, but you could only wish. Now, again, I said MagSafe is very important. I use MagSafe for everything. My car mount, you know, um, the um, the grip, uh, this what's it called? The phone ring, right? The MagSafe phone ring. I have a MagSafe wallet that I use as well. So MagSafe is a very big thing. I will tell you, this thing has really good magnets on it, right? So this is a phone ring from Andoville, and I will tell you, Randy, one thing: Andoville has some great grips. They have really great customer service. This one right here was a replacement that they gave me. So you talk to them, and the reason why they gave me the replacement, as you can see, this is the original. So one of them is the replacement. Well, it's probably this one because they both already on the same thing, right? They give you 3 years warranty. You see that right there? It was peeling off. They gave me a replacement. Boom, free of charge, right? So I have two of them. Now, MagSafe. Let's go back with the phone. Boom. Look at that. Really great. And how good is that MagSafe? Look at that. Doesn't come out. The MagSafe on this thing is good. It's one of the best MagSafes, all right? This case has really great MagSafe. I am never worried about it. I put it on my car mount. Boom. It's I have a car mount. It's kind of like a charger, wireless charger, and a car mount that you put on your car. And boom, I just put it. Pa. you know, Bumpy road, doesn't fall off. The MagSafe is great on this thing. It's top notch. And all right, again, look at that. I'm just holding just in case. This is a. I don't want to accidentally drop it. So as you can see, the MagSafe is really good. I love the MagSafe on it. I can't. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Right? The case feels great. It's like if you don't even have the case on it, right? That's what you want, that caseless feel to it, right? Doesn't add any bulk, does not add any weight to it. Like anybody who complains about the weight of the case or oh it's too bulky, whatever. Just move on, right? Because look at that. Does not add anything to it. Does not add no weight to it. Like you can't even feel it. Look at this. This is how it looks. You put the case on. Does not add anything to it. If anything, it protects your cameras. It protects everything around from getting scratched. It's easy to remove as well. As you can see, this thing is very light. All right. Thinborne makes great products. Not only that, they give you the case plus a screen protector. Obviously, I'm using a different screen protector now, but they give you this plus a screen protector. All right, so you get two products for one full price, and the price of it, right? It's $70. All right, yes, but if you go on shop.com or on the app, you could get a $10 discount because that's what I got. I got a $10 discount from there. So they give you promotions. Just look for all the discounts you could get, right? That's my motto. Look for discounts. Don't buy full price. So again, easy take off, easy put on. I start off with the cameras. I'm going to show you. Boom. Cameras, put in. Hold on. This thing dropped. So cameras put in. Boom. It's already in. You take it off. When I take it off, I push on the camera. Boom. And it's already off. I just don't want to drop the case. Very easy to put on. Very easy to take off. All right. Again, cameras. Boom. You see how easy that is? I love Thinborne. This thing will give you a good grip. Even if you don't like MagSafe, the case by itself will give you a good grip. The phone is very light. The case is super light, does not even add any weight. Like, I can't even feel the difference, all right? If anybody could feel the difference, you gotta hit the gym. I'm sorry, all right? I'm a big man, but I hit the gym, all right? And if this case adds too much weight to it, to your phone, and you feel like, oh, it's too heavy, oh, blah, 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 yeah, wow, okay. Hit the gym, all right? Stop whining, okay? If you're one of those people who say, no, this case will add too much bulk to it, it's too bulky. No, just keep on moving. Keep on moving. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm sorry. Now, if you just don't want a case because you don't want it, then this ain't the video for you, right? I mean, I respect that. Some people like to go caseless. Why? Because the phones are really great by itself without the case, right? They feel good. I understand. This is not a drop protection case, right? This is more of a fashion, you know. This is more of, I don't want to have a case, but I do want to have a grip. Like, I do want to feel that grip. I want to make it look good. I want to be able to use my MagSafe on my phone. You know, if this one had MagSafe on it, you probably wouldn't even need it, right? But it has MagSafe. I mean, this thing doesn't have it, but this thing has it. Just put it on, right? I understand you want to have that caseless feel to it. You want to feel the glass behind it. You want to feel the size to it. But, you know, this case will not add anything to it. Like, just put it on. You have a better grip. It feels good. It's very slim, very light. Does not change anything. And not only that, you get MagSafe, right? And the magnets are really good. Look at that. All right. I don't know what else to tell you. Now, I will say I do recommend you getting Thinborne, all right? Now, just keep in mind again, this thing is fingerprint magnet. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. It's fingerprint magnet. All right, just keep that in mind. Now, let me clean a little bit this thing. Let me see if I could wipe it a little bit down. I doubt I'll be able to get most of it out, but, you know, I'm going to try to see if I could get it. Now, where the magnets, where I keep my MagSafe, you know, you'll be able to notice. As you can see, that huge part right here, it's because this thing's huge, right? But, like, this is how it looks. Look at that. Then you got your Thinborne logo right there. You know, it looks nice. All right, this is a very nice looking case. The cutouts are perfectly made. Boom. Boom. All right. Really good case. I do recommend it. Look for discounts. Get it. It is on the high end of the pricing, so look for the discounts. Like I did, you know, and yeah, I recommend this case. I recommend it to anybody and everybody. This is a really good case. Has really good magnets. It's awesome. I love it. I use it. You know, this is the case that I preferred. As you can see, I do love Aramid cases. Depending on the brand you're getting, you get something that's smooth or something that has a little bit more friction to it. I love that little friction to it because it helps with the grip. All right. Now, again, $70. Look for a discount. All right. On shop.com or the shop app, there's always a discount. They always have something going on. And like I said, I got a $10 discount on it, you know, and I'm very happy about it. All right. So do I recommend it? Yes, I do. Get this case. It's a really great case with really great MagSafe. Feels good. All right. Does not add any bulk. Does not add any weight to it. All right, guys. So now, again, for that giveaway, we're looking for 500 subscribers. All right. All you got to do is like, share, comment, subscribe. That's all. 500 and I'll be doing the giveaway. All right. So, peace.